What is up, everybody? I don't know that I have an idea or a title for this new series. I wasn't even going to do this series, honestly. But in talking to Sean the other night when we were doing the podcast, if we ran Nintendo, prior to that, he was like, I'm really excited to see your journey. And I was like, well, because he cut me off and kind of continues, like, because you document everything. And like when you did your game room, you showed everything off and all that stuff. And to some degree, I mean, he's absolutely right. I document everything, and I don't know why this should be any different. I tried this previously when I had the Geek Guru channel, and I struggled with it. And I struggled with it because I started to gain, and I was embarrassed, so I kind of stopped. And I think I need to just take it as this is what it is. I need to push through and make it happen, because I'm at a point where I just can't do this anymore. And to get to the chase, like, I'm joining Weight Watchers. I don't endorse any weight loss program or anything like that. Like, I just picked Weight Watchers because I know that I need some type of focus and some type of something putting me in the right direction, and I felt like this was the best option for me. Tonight will be my first meeting. I don't know. I just, I went to Disney and I struggled. Like, sorry. I struggled, and I struggled because more or less, like, I'm to a point in my life where I'm just, man, you look and you go, what are you doing? Why are you allowing yourself to get like this? And how did you get like this? And it's tough, man. It is. It's tough. It's I man, I didn't think this was gonna be this difficult. I just I felt like it was, when I went to Disney and I would like go out for a couple hours and just completely struggle with the walking and everything. It was just like, this is, how did I get to this? How did I allow myself to get to this point? And so with this, I just felt like something needed to be done. Something drastically has to happen. I am in pain. Like, my knees hurt, my hips hurt, and I know that I got nobody to blame but myself for this. It's not like I got hurt. It's not like I did. It's absolutely weight. I'm carrying too much weight, and and I need help, and that's what it boils down to. That's why I'm going to Weight Watchers. I signed up last night online. It was like $44 a month, and they automatically pull it out of your credit card and such. There's a mobile app that comes along with that feature, so I'm utilizing that. I'm not going to do anything in terms of like weight loss today, like no dieting today. I'm going to wait till my meeting, and I'm going to do whatever they tell me to do. Whatever the program calls for, I'm going to do. So, sorry. So that's where we're at. I will be back later when I get to the meeting and stuff, and we'll talk a little bit there. So the meeting is at like 6 o'clock, so 9 hours from now. It's 7 o'clock in the morning now, so about 9 hours from now, I'll actually have my meeting and stuff. So we'll see where we're at that point. So that's all for now. I'll be back. Okay, so heading to the meeting. It's like 5:17 right now. Meeting starts there's a pre-meeting or whatever where you can you go and you can meet the leader of the Weight Watchers and all that stuff. So I'm going to that first. That's at 5:30. So the place is only maybe like 10 minutes down the road, something like that. So I'm going to go do that. In talking to my buddy Sean, I threw a couple ideas by him for the name of the series. So I'm actually going to call the series The Diary of a Fat Goomba, because I wanted to kind of keep it Nintendo-esque and a little different, because it's on my Nintendo channel. I'm not doing a separate channel for this, so we'll just progress that way and see what happens. I don't know. I mean, it's been a while. I mean, I've done Weight Watchers in the past, so my mindset going into today is, because earlier this morning I was a little emotional about everything, and then, and maybe if I could speak on that a little bit, it's more because I'm disappointed with myself that I've let this all get out of control, and like I said before, like a year ago I was messing and doing this and stuff, and I was doing it on my Geek Guru channel, and it just, I had the right intentions, the right mindset and all that, but I just let it kind of fall by the wayside, and I just want to get back to basics or whatever. I want to walk into this like I know nothing, and whatever this leader tells me to do, I'm going to do, and I'm just, I've gone into these things like nobody can tell me how to lose weight. I've lost weight all my life, and because I've been up and down all my life. I've never been this extreme in my life, and that's another thing that has me a little sad. It's like, how did I let myself get to this point where I don't even know where I'm at, honestly. Like, I don't even know how bad it is. It's been so long since I jumped on a scale. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. So the kicker is that I'll go in, I'll do what I got to do, but I'm just going to do whatever this leader tells me to do. Like, if they tell me to stand on my head 5 hours a day, then that's what I'm going to do. And because I just need it to work, and I need this to be, I need to head in the right proper direction. I can't continue down this path that I'm going, because it's not getting me anywhere. And so that's basically where it is. I've always been a person that's never been into exercise. I fully intend on exercising this time. Whatever it takes. I don't care. We're going to make it happen this time, because I'm not coming back to this. So. Okay, so I just left the meeting. Today has been, I've been a ball of emotion, and I've never been like this when it comes to discussing what I'm doing. It's just, eye-opening, because I think in my mind I never thought I was this bad, really. And so I go in. You go into the meeting. I already signed up, but I had to fill out some paperwork just so this center knew who I was and that stuff. But I went in and I weighed in. I don't know if you can read it or not. 370.2 pounds. It's the most I've ever been my entire life. Like, I'm scared, man. And I think that's where the emotion comes from. You know, I think that it's the first time in my life that I'm like faced with, get it together. You're heading down a path of destruction, man. You're heading to a place that's just gonna be bad. And I don't want to head down that road. And that's the realization that's hit me is I don't know. It's but today was the first step. And you know, after the meeting, you sit there and they talk to you and they explain what you need to do and all that stuff. And I basically told, you know, the leader just said to me, like, what's your plans here? Like, what's your goals to get to where you're at? Like, what are you looking for out of this? And I just told her, I said, anything you can teach me, because I'm tired of acting like I know it all and I don't. I'm an idiot when it comes to this stuff, because I wouldn't be in the situation I'm in if I knew it all. And I have to be strong and I have to push forward and make this happen. And it's that simple. It's, you know, it's a no-brainer. It really is. It's just do it. Just do it. Enough's enough, and I want to do it. I'm finally to the point in my life where, and that's the thing, you can't walk in there unless this is right. And by my emotions today, it's telling me I'm ready. I needed this. It's time. And that's what it boils down to. Like, because I wasn't ready before. And now I'm ready. So hopefully this helps people, inspires people, and does whatever. Thank you for watching. You can follow me Instagram, Twitter, at Nintendo Gurus. That is all. See me later.